Yeah. I don't know if you can see him, but our eagle friend is still up in this tree over here. So we'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he moves. So, last test of the Generation 1. So I put some fluorocarbon that I'm just now seeing a ding in. Well, nothing's going to hit it anyway. Put them on some fluorocarbon because it doesn't float. And maybe that'll help the head sink a little bit more as the fluoro pulls it down. I had it on braid earlier because I was afraid that it would snap off if I hooked anything. But after pulling up that stick, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. See how the neutral buoyancy is. Yeah, it definitely has just awesome motion. I don't know if that's, I think it's still coming up to the surface though. Yeah, he's coming up to the surface. Looks great, but he's swimming on the surface. We need more weight. Okay. Well, that settles that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't weight it down too much because I'll normally throw this with fluoro on it anyway. So, wanted to be a more fair test. Apparently the builders have something they wanted to say. I mean, it's got great motion, great swim. But the weight is wrong, I think. Like, I don't know, a couple more grams in the head. Should let it sink a little bit. I just want it to be less like it's not even neutral, it's buoyant. I don't want it to be buoyant. It's too light. I'll just put some small lead weights in the belly. Put them in one of the air chambers so they rattle, make it even louder. Oop. All right, last cast, and then we'll go around to making version 2. It's kind of, admittedly, very much hoping that we would catch a fish during the demo test. But it's cold. It's cold today. It's overcast though. You'd think the fish would be looking up at fish like this. I guess it is kind of late morning though. I do really like his motion in the water though. Very erratic. Kind of glides around. And on a slow retrieve, just the ziggy zaggy it gets. And like no jerking around, no nothing fancy, just, of course now we're not doing anything, we're just sitting on top of the water like a dead fish. What happened? Are we tangled? We are. That's another problem I'm noticing. The rear hook is getting caught up above the tail like that, and it does not seem to want to swim. For whatever reason, that throws off the weight enough where when that tail hits a hook pinned on it like that, you got to get that hook off. So maybe, I don't know how to go about fixing that. I guess I could maybe a bigger split ring would let the hook sit a little lower, making it a little less tempted to just kick up like that. Man, I do love watching it swim back though. Again, I don't know if you can see my rod, but I'm not doing anything. It's just a straight retrieve and he's just swimming along. Yeah, that back hook likes to hook around the tail. A bigger split ring might help. All right, final, that's it. I'm gonna splice all these videos together into one long ass one and that'll be that.